Sorry, the mic was unmuted. It's probably loud as fuck. Cool start of a video, man. In a stream. Hey, what's up, folks? I usually don't play in the setup for controller. And, bear with me as I fool around here. Adjust. But I know I'm going to play more mouse and keyboard. Might jump into Satisfactory at any minute, though. Rather not change the whole setup. Game's a little loud. Of course, as soon as I get started here, my stomach hurts. Cool. Oh yeah. So anyways, this is El Paso Elsewhere. This is the physical version on PS5. Usually I prefer to play my shooters on mouse and keyboard, almost always, but I don't know why I decided to mix that up here. Because I could rent the game. Let's look up some stuff about the devs. Strange Scaffold. If I remember right, this is a dev that puts out a lot of games very often. I think it's just a wiki page for him. What's up, Redless? They did an airport for aliens currently run by dogs, which I don't know much about. Came out in 2021. Oh, they published too. I'd have to add that to the wish list. Supposed to be cool. Oh, I could just go off their Steam page here. Yeah, they put out a lot of stuff. Click Holding is in 2024. Oh, I remember this one. I watched some of this. This one was interesting. They did Life Eater 2024. El Paso Elsewhere the year before that. Sunshine Shuffle. El Paso Nightmare. Oh, dude, was there a game before this? Oh, maybe this was like early access or something. El Paso Nightmare is just a first person thing. Or maybe it was like the predecessor to this. Yeah, they put out a couple of games here. Oh, Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. I did play that one. Since 2021, they've put out like 10 games. They're all supposed to be really good. I Am Your Beast is actually one I wanted to play. That I will be playing on mouse and keyboard. It looks like a super fast FPS. So. This one's more like Max Payne from what I understand. Post game enemy hidden hard. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. Sure, it'll be a good time. We'll, depending on how long this is, we'll play it afterwards. How I'm feeling. I've been a bizarre sleep schedule. Sleeping, going to work, sleeping again. Before that, being like getting no sleep, but then being awake for a while. It's all over the place. So this whole week's been a blur. I've been like doing as much Satisfactory as I can with people. Let's get started here. And I don't normally play in this setup for these kinds of games. So. it might be a little fucked. Difficulty preset intended. Thank God. A beautiful thing to see something that's just intended. Fucking guess around on the difficulty. Although we did just have Space Marine 2 where the intended...
I tell myself it was always going to be a one-way trip. That's what love is. It's a trip between who you were and whatever the hell you become next. So let's take it from the top. Like a jazz standard. Play it in our own time. As loud as we dare.
Cool. Cool intro. One sec. Right, yeah, we'll see if I 100% it. Normally I would with the Zelda, but it just depends on the how it looks.
Hostages. Gotta look for the light.
I don't want to die. Thank God.
Leave innocent.
She'll have monsters. Dive. Focus. I can take them down faster.
I should have gotten this with fucking mouse and keyboard, dude. It's one of those games, man. Alright, we already started.
Pills. I'll need more. As many as it takes. I'll pick up more supplies as I go.
Love painkillers.
More pills.
Okay, this auto slows you down good. Or you can manually do it.
It's Texas. Of course they'll have guns.
Bills are...
Huh. Haven't thought about these since Sunday school. Intrusive. Delirious imagery with a terrifying
circle
truth.
button to roll, rolling makes it portable.
What else? Think, James, prepare. Stakes. Close the distance. Drive a stake through the heart. Break what I have to. Get more stakes.
You just melee it. Man, that melee's loud, bro.
So I can stake. Stake. Stake.
Fucking steak, bro.
What?
Nothing. I just wasn't ready to say goodnight yet. Fuck. The pharmaceutical cocktail I put together vibrates at the back of my skull. Shifts my system into overdrive. I could take anything but a tank shot to the chest right now, but that comes with a cost. My body's going to give it out at some point. And it's going to hurt. One-way trip. I picture the pills in the bag with the pills and taking the pills in the bag with... It feels inevitable. A Nickelodeon on a loop. Courtesy of an addict's chemistry. I'm the addict, by the way. Hi. Max is Dracula, Lord of the Vampires. 15 miles from here, in a tiny motel in El Paso, Texas, she's conducting a ritual that will end the world as we know it. It's what she always wanted, even when she said she didn't. If I don't save the people she's taken or kill the things she's conjuring from the void as we speak, the world dies today. I threw away 6 months and 11 days of being sober for a chance to save the world. 98% of me is screaming in pain or exultation, glad for an excuse to fall. And the last tiny fraction, that's you. I need you to believe that I'm not going to open that trunk, that I'm going to get back into this car on the count of 3.
I'm not 100% sure. There was like a very small, looks like FPS that came before this, but I'm not actually sure if it came first or not. They released it on Steam at first, but I don't know if this was like a multi-part, release, so it came out way after.
And stop my ex before she destroys us all.
I mean, it's also being stylistic, so I mean, it kind of worked either way.
That you believe, so I can too. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, my name is James Savage. Here's to believing. Clerk being gone isn't a good sign. Gotta get to the elevator. If nothing above ground has been affected yet, I might actually have a shot.
Definitely should have played with fucking mouse and keyboard. Music. You can't see shit. Is this not visible to you guys? Oh, super dark. Yeah, it is super dark. A little less dark on my side. A lot more blue on this side. Sorry. I don't normally use this monitor as HDMI. I'd have plugged it into my main monitor, but I'm not gonna lie, things look kind of like shit. Give me a sec. Yeah, this game on my other monitor, I'm looking at the preview. Fucking ultra dark, huh? I could put a brightness filter on for you guys, but it depends. Honestly, I should have just moved my setup. I doubt we'll be playing Satisfactory today anyways.
Previously on Bill Cop.
The club was lit up like a Christmas tree. Cheap neon paint on the cracked facade of a broken neighborhood. My badge wouldn't get past the dress code, but it didn't need to. God closed the door. The devil was waiting next to a window with a rictus smile on a brownstone brick. I gave a nod of recognition on my way in.
Alright.
Can't believe that show's still on the air. Thought it ended in the 90s.
True, yeah.
Hey, you here against your will?
Did Mistress bring you here to shame me?
Oh, I'm very clearly in the wrong place.
Yeah, it's a dark game on this side, but I can see, like, I can make out this corner and I can make out the ground here and everything on my monitor, so I guess my monitor's a little brighter. Because I usually play on my TV, but... I wonder if I plug this into my 1440p monitor, if... Would it just work? Can PlayStation 5's output above 1080p? Is that? Can you do that? Okay, I'm gonna try that. Give me a sec. It's gonna be a minute. They can? Okay. This is gonna be like the worst start to this game ever. I apologize, but I'm gonna swap setup. 8K, yeah. I remember that. They took that off the box now, right? Oh, really? Okay. Because that could be cool. Then I could sit more comfortably in a different spot here. I have to switch everything. Probably not. If anybody cares about El Paso, I'm sorry, they're probably like, what the fuck? I want to play in the best possible way. Which would have been on PC with the mouse, but. There's like a setting in here somewhere. Give me a minute. Can this HDMI cable even output 1440p, bros? I don't even know. Take me a minute. Hooey. Well, if you're done with Zelda, now what, Radlos? There you go. The connected device does not support 1440p. It's because of this fucking HDMI. I like DisplayPort on the back of the PS5, man. Probably not. I'm not gonna fuck with it. It only has HDMI though. I need to restart the game. The device it's connected to definitely supports 1440. It might be that my capture card doesn't. And it's trying to go through the capture card. Yeah, it won't pass through 1440 sadly. Too old. I think 1440p existed at this point. What's up, Lassie? I have a splitter, but honestly, I don't even think. Somehow, I don't even think it would work. Could be worth a shot. An old splitter, though. Yeah. Literally made to bypass the HDCP protections on PS3. Capture card fun goal. I'd get a new GPU before that. My 1080 been good to me, but alright. Let's get back into it. I'll play on this monitor anyways. Fuck it. Like so. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I got no intent to really play games in 1440p on my PS5. I usually don't play on this monitor. So I don't like the color levels. Yeah, thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, those random ones is always oh, Sam got one too. A lot of bots, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's continue on. I should probably change this so that it doesn't do every one individually. My bad on that, folks.
Oh. Oh, shit. This is bad.
Are we here? It's hard to believe we'd already be on chapter 3. We just didn't do anything yet.
Okay, ceiling's gone.
Hold on. Let's just started chapter 2.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, we can skip. We have Yoruba.
Isn't a good sign.
Yeah, I haven't
not
heard of
there.
that one. Let's take
Nothing
a
above
peek.
ground has been affected yet, and I might actually have a shot.
I've got so much backlog right now. I put Brothership on my lock for gameplay, but I might get rid of it if it's shit. We'll see. I'm not like super crazy on it. Oh, Europa. Oh yeah, this one looks cool. Looked very stylish. I remember us talking about it. It's on my wish list. Hopefully it's good. I'm worried it's gonna be a pathless situation where it looks nice, but it's boring as fuck. Oh, you can just dive normally. Yeah, the chapters go pretty quick. I mean, I've been playing for 30 minutes and 15 of that was tech shit.
Oh. Oh, shit. This is bad.
Thanks again, Sim.
Okay,
Controller
ceiling's
aiming.
gone.
Such a mess. I shouldn't have played this.
Gotta save Broccoli's victims before they're sacrificed.
Oh. True crime, you mean Max Payne? I think this is like a Max Payne meets Constantine or some kind of shit.
Whole floor's changing around me. Gotta look out for that. Down.
Max Payne is like what started bullet time. It is literally just like this with crime instead. Yeah, Max Payne is get it from old Hong Kong movies. Yeah, I need to play True Crime. Hype chest. Frog Ponder. Why do I always get the fuck dude? True Crime and a Sleeping Dog. That'd be pretty silly.
Everybody wanna get their hands on it.
Holy fucking it. Sound effects.
There's a lockbox in the tool chest. Brother got a gun, said the bullets go through vest. Got those night shifts, so we sleeping too blessed. Grab the key, cause I'm about to shut some mouths. True death. In the back pocket, creeping like they wanna see. Blending crimes wrapped up in wanna be. Want my buy a box of
The stakes did pretty good.
couple questions, it's a free use armory. Move to crowd, wanna hit center mass. Check the gun, cause I wanna be spitting brass. Think about all the stuff closed, mocking me in line.
Actually, it's True Crime in games when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, is Max Payne like... Holy, what the hell happened? The music. Is Max Payne like that first bullet time game? I feel like it is. I always said it was.
Get your numbers up, boy, get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy, get your numbers up. Get your numbers up,
What's
boy,
up, Sam?
get your numbers up. Get your numbers up, let's go. Get your numbers up, boy, get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy, get your
Thanks, PlayStation.
numbers up, boy, get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy, get your numbers up.
I'm a
ghoul, I'm a freak, I'm a fucking demon. I'm screaming, getting quiet cause they know I'm the final boss. I'm a legend cause I'm home with the lockbox. Targets thinning and I grin with every slay. Like the dog, I'ma get my fucking day. Cops around if they think they can make me stop.
The shotgun.
Rock with the lockbox.
How do I swap my guns? Oops, I just healed myself. Bullet hell, yeah. Oh yeah, the roll, man. Yeah, these guys' newest game looks really cool. I'll definitely not be playing that on a controller. Is there like a certain amount of dudes I need to save? They kind of seem like they're just hiding around. Pills here, dude. Loud motherfucking shit. Yeah, there's shit to find for sure. What the fuck am I hearing, man? I can just destroy everything. Just fucking ammo everywhere, man. Yeah, let's keep going.
I want to go home.
Okay,
I'm
let's
free.
real hostages. Pretty sure time and space aren't supposed to be doing that. Reality's breaking down behind me. Need to look for the light. Get the fuck back to the elevator.
Man, that song came out of nowhere, huh? And then it got out of here out of nowhere, too. Surreal. Control. Can see this being like a Remedy inspired. Especially with the supernatural going on. Kind of homage. Speaking of, the next Alan Wake 2 DLC is coming out soon. I think it's a control related one. Yeah, right. That's probably nothing, yeah. God, the fucking voice thing.
I'm gonna have to dive through this. Leap like a fucking circus animal.
Who's gonna save you?
This is gonna be a fucked up day. Doors locked from the side. Doors locked from the side.
Could have spammed it. I gotta manually reload. Oh, I should use some of my pills. shit. Destruction. Exploration. Unheard of. Yeah, the pills for sure. Jesus, dude. Controller aiming, man. It's hell. Waste a lot more ammo. Yeah, I've been thinking about playing them again myself, trying to figure it out like a PC playthrough. That's another one I played on console. Weird how that seems to be the my habit with these fucking Max Payne style games, even though I play almost every shooter on fucking mouse and keyboard. What's up, bro? Thank you for saving me. Oh shit.
Break-proof windows. Where do you come from? Bedroom's deconstructed. San Francisco, this would be about 2 grand. Should I come back later?
His delivery, he's no Max Payne though, I'll say that. Oi!
We're here.
Grrrr.
Break-proof windows. Where do you come from? Bedroom's deconstructed. San Francisco, this would be about 2 grand a month.
Let me check something. That's $20 right now. Never mind. I was like, maybe I'll just buy it if it's cheap enough right now on Steam. Nope. Trying to grab that shit, but he doesn't want to, man. Oh yeah, he should. They're fun.
Break-proof windows. Where do you go? Bedroom's deconstructed. San Francisco, this would be about 2 grand.
It's like a lot of these headshots I can make with mouse and keyboard just fine. What's the problemo? Can he just like jump? Oh, he can just jump. I didn't even notice him. They probably had me do it at the very beginning. I think I even tried it at the very beginning and it worked.
Oh, should I come back later?
Loot over there. There's actually, you gotta make an effort to explore in this one. Which is just fine. This kind of game you'd imagine you're just kind of, there's very little involved exploration.
We're here.
Or not. Can I grab this still? Oh, I can't go back. Dracula. What was that one movie, George Clooney and Tarantino, where it was vampires in like the bar? I had like fucking one of the guys from Cheech and Chong and shit. From Dusk Till Dawn, yeah. I don't know why this reminds me of like Max Payne, Constantine, and From Dusk Till Dawn. Maybe it's a Blade or something. Double check, I can't get in this. There's the light. It shows exit above the doors. Chill, man.
I have seen the impossible before. My specialty was folklore. I was a researcher. That's how me and Dracula met. I've tackled golems and will-o'-the-wisps. A leprechaun took a chunk out of my leg once. This isn't that. Those vampires had wrappings. Like a mummy. There's a reason pharaohs would have their servants killed to join them in death. It was a circle. With the right incantations, the pharaoh or noble was supposed to become undead royalty. And their servants, the personification of hunger. Drinking but never satisfied. They'd gather and vomit gallons of blood a day so that their masters could bathe in the spoils. Two types of vampires originating in the cradle of civilization: the feeding and the fed. That pattern was supposed to have died out 1,000 years ago. Vampires changed, became more sophisticated. Like her. I don't know how to describe a smell 1,000 years old being fresh. But Dakole, what she's doing, it's torn a hole through the inner tube of reality. I'm here just in time to watch the air drain out.
Always the damn vampires, bro.
Rosemary.
Pretty sure you could one-shot these guys with precision, but good luck on a fucking controller, man. On fucking hard mode. I think I'd learn, man. Even if I can rent it, I should just wait till it's cheap and just fucking buy it on Steam.
Gotcha.
Although with the slow mode, I mean, they're supposed to be slow mode and everything. Yeah, the roofs, they decided to strike. Can't blame them, this motel's a fucking dingy shithole, man. I'd want out too.
The fact that these creatures are ravenous and acting on that hunger probably means that Dakole isn't controlling them directly. She's the ringmaster, but I'll bet you $20 that this circus is running itself. I wonder if she knows. Guess either way I win the bet.
Oh shit. Let's go. Dude's ragdoll. Fucking old zombie motherfuckers. Yeah, just El Paso things.
The shotgun reverberates in my chest, shakes me. I don't feel safe. I feel dangerous.
God, it's cursed that I play Yick. Any line like that, like, you know, or something reverberates in my chest, or the liquor runs through my veins, and it's like I always think of that goddamn elevator line from Yick. The elevator, what was it? Gyrates, like vibrating with motion or some shit, like the most redundant fucking line ever. Fucking mind fucked by Yick, man.
I want to go home.
Yeah, that's the price we pay for playing Yick.
Come on.
I want to go home. Thank you so much.
Yeah, these devs seem neat though. on their page online is like they're talking about working within like constraints and stuff, and making creative stuff through that. And like I said, they put out like 3 fucking games a year. It looks like most of them are reviewed pretty well.
Always need ammo.
Like I said, their newest one I really want to play was what's it called here? I Am Your Beast. Pretty cool. Very fast. I would not ever play it on a controller. I'm hearing good things about it. Oh yeah. Yeah, it seems neat. A lot of good indies coming out this year. Yeah, but it tells you it's a slow year. I hope they're only talking about AAA, man. Tried money. I'm buying half of them. Like I want to play UFO 50 really bad. That game looks like it fucks, man. When I checked the bundle for this series online, because there's El Paso Nightmare for like $5 too, there's a fucking rap album that was part of the collection. I guess the devs just do whatever the fuck, man. I guess that's why there's a fucking that song earlier. Yeah, it's supposed to be part of the style, man.
Maybe on the edge of the world, huh?
Who's gonna save you?
Yeah, that seems to be what they do. So I've heard of these devs on other channels before, not Twitch channels, but just like other places, that they do put out like multiple games like a year sometimes. And I guess that's part of the creative process. I mean, I'm just assuming shit on that front, but that's what their website said. I think it's cool. A neat way of going about it instead of like some like 50-year long. I mean, a horror game. There's a lot of indie games that do that, especially like horror games. Like just kind of quick and dirty ones with cool ideas. Well, I don't think this game is supposed to be ultra short, but it's probably more about raw gameplay of it. Right, the low poly. That's another thing that a lot of horror stuff these days does quite a bit.
There's a glowing door. It's up the void, made it easy with the golden key too.
Yeah, I like low poly becoming more of a staple these days. It's kind of like how pixel graphics and stuff were big, or still are big, but you know, kind of our staple of indies for the last 20 years or whatever. Cheaper, easy to do. I mean, obviously, pixel graphics that are insane are way harder to do, but like an SNK type of thing. But That's an exception usually, I feel like. But I like that engines and stuff or nostalgia have gotten to the point where it's like, you know, low poly, something that like a small developer can do a lot of. Oh yeah, you can just break anything after fucking sticks. Oh my. What? Good morning, Vietnam. Jesus fucking Christ, the sound mix there. Maybe too many sounds stacking at once, man. My fucking ears about exploded, man.
Sesame. Sits still in my hands, so I can open as many green doors as I have to.
In a way, it kind of reminds me of like, is it weird to say like Doom? I think it's all the pickups, and then like we're getting like colored doors and keys and shit now too. I have to like explore a little bit. I mean, it's not quite like Doom, obviously, but. Max Payne was, from what I remember, it's been a while, mostly linear there. Where there's not like a whole lot of like scrounging around for like ammo or like finding like objectives mixed around.
Another heart. It's locked.
I just use my stakes every chance I get, really. It's just like single dudes.
Should have had a speech prepared.
Fucking, I guess the furniture exploding sounds are way too fucking loud. Third person Duke game? Oh shit. Yeah, we need to go through the Duke stuff, huh? Need to continue on the FPS thing. I was gonna do bolt guns soon, I was gonna Doom clone, but... Oh, really? Yeah, those kinds of little Easter eggs are really nice. I think there's a little bit of aim assist in this. It doesn't feel like it's completely a controller.
It's just a save.
Maybe it is, maybe not actually. It might just be the slow mo helping, or I'm just done enough console shooting. Monster closet. Yeah, it's like a stacking sound effect. I feel like there's like, you can miss people to save, but whatever.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Why did you stay after I told you?
You feel inevitable. Of course you would meet, of course you would fall in love, of course you would be a vampire and tell me. And of course, I would stay. Who am I to tell the universe that it's wrong? Wait, did I say something wrong?
No, it's just... It's an interesting turn of phrase. I'm going to think over that.
I feel like I messed up.
You didn't. Ask me.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Dare.
Come on.
I can pick it if I want.
Alright, I dare you to tell me the truth about...
No,
It's a loophole.
no.
It's a legitimate
Come
loophole.
on,
It's
you
not my
know
fault
that
the
that's
game didn't
cheating.
account for
You know.
this.
Okay, fine. Go ahead with your little truth dare.
Why did you come back? To Transylvania and the castle. This isn't where you grew up. You had lost everything. What does this place have for you?
Well, it's mine. Maybe the only thing I have left.
Sorry. If I'm going to get to the bottom, which is presumably where this is all coming from, I need to remember some things. Once upon a time, Dracule's name was Janet Drake.
Of course it was. What are some goofy names Dracula's had in the past? There's some fucking Dracula video where it's like some funny shit where he's like a really obvious name. Maybe I'm thinking of SMT or Lucifer, like Louis Cypher or whatever. Just like Jesus. Man, that guy just took a round to the fucking head.
Shit. Despite the blood dripping from its jaws, I don't think that thing is going to wait around for long.
Yeah, there's probably all sorts of people made some goofy Dracula in hiding kind of names, right?
I want to live.
Thank God.
Thank you for saving me. Alright, my ammo's picking up here. What's over here?
I don't know what's getting worshipped in here, but I appreciate the offerings left behind.
Noise. Alright, we're good. We about to get a new enemy or like a boss or something. Yeah, it is like the nightmare levels. Just with like actual supernatural shit. Like, it kind of reminds me of like a Constantine Max Payne thing. Cause he's in a bunch of rundown motels too, isn't he? I haven't seen Constantine in so long. He's fighting like angels and because I think the first person shooter version of this, the one that came I guess before, I didn't even know it was a thing. It's like you're fighting like biblically accurate angels and shit like that. Like first person deal. At least what's what it says on Steam. Oh damn. Okay, we're getting into some fucking harder dudes now. Some actual slow-mo motherfuckers. I was like, you can play this game without the slow-mo. Kill these guys.
Coming from all sides.
Double kill. It's always the shitters, man. Everybody's worst nightmare is fucking public bathrooms. What flavor of fucking disease in somebody's ass do you get a smell, man? It always amazes me how some people have like zero shame too. I walked into a fucking public bathroom yesterday, so I take a piss, and this dude's just pissing in the urinal, just fucking shitting, dude. He's just sitting there farting, just like non-stop, dude. And you're just like, Jesus, man. Like, I get like, maybe you can't help yourself sometimes, but I'm like, this guy's just laying waste, just in it while he's pissing. I'm just like, can you? I know we're in a fucking shitter, man, but like, can you fucking rein it in a little bit, my dude? That guy's making a fucking show of it, man. It's like, at least go take a shit, man. I hate public restrooms, bro. Yeah, he's taking control. I just walk in, I'm like, oh man, you know, maybe he's just letting loose and he just, you know. And they didn't expect somebody to come in. And then he just keeps going for like a few minutes. I'm like, dude, like, I get it, man. You're the boss, man.
Nice barricade. I can't that much.
Anyway, it's just some public bathroom nightmares. Yeah, I can. I vote if I can, but sometimes you don't have much of a choice.
You're not gonna die here.
Especially if I'm on the job, because I'm always moving. I'll really have like a home tour if I stood up. Music's been cool. Reminds me of the 90s, bro.
Nice of someone to leave us here.
Alright. Are we gonna get a Blade nightclub scene? This thing feels like 2 steps from a fucking Blade game. Got time to reload, bro. Those little fucking glowing eyes, man. Yeah, they just kind of spawn some new dudes everywhere.
I think I saw a werewolf in that fucking bathroom.
Cool fucking cutscene, man. It's like 1,000 werewolves.
White's got an obsession.
Good morning. Jesus, man. The stacking fucking sound needed to be fucking fixed. That shit's too much, man. Every time you break something, you fucking just soul leaves your body. Ooh.
God, is this actually from the 20s? I haven't handled one of these outside of the museum.
Fucking Tommy gun, dude. Hell yeah. It could be louder. It could always be louder. Not by much, though. We're pretty much at the peak.
Always need ammo.
You a heavy sleeper?
Feel kind of bad for breaking that tower.
Like a nuclear bomb to wake you up or something? I would say I'm light. I don't just wake up for random shit, but if there was something that happened, I would be up for sure. I want to play that John Woo game, Stranglehold. That one seemed like a cool slow-mo one. Can we play that one? I think you can get it on GOG. Oh yeah? You got like sleep apnea or some shit? My buddy has sleep apnea. He has to wear a machine. Apparently it's a life changer.
Got ammo.
Oof, I don't know if you can even kill these guys.
Okay, I should go back to that
What'd you think? Yeah, the game looks really good visually. I just wonder, depending on the length, I guess that's fine, but the visuals can carry it.
Void's killing off hostages before I get a chance to save them. It's my last chance to disrupt Takule's ritual.
I bet the stakes are like multi-kills. Oh yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
Destroy your data. Caution, take control without your permission and knowledge.
Take a look at little Central Boy flexing his guns, meme spammer tagging members of his convoy, looking like he's got front gate prime access, and ain't just a man, so he wanna see those assets. So only he believe it.
That's good. It runs well. Have they said what kind of length they're hoping to shoot for in the prize?
Capture those credentials with the promise of a meeting there.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, probably a few hours. Game where you go to the mountain peak.
Photograph is perfect, not a single hair is missing, but at night, Bible boy gets freaky. Post online that I want a girl to hit me. With a wink, you can say that you'll oblige. Get the show you got it all on tape, so our boys compromise. Now you're in the missile center, so the hypocrite can hide then.
Oh shit. Big guy. What is over here? Probably. Oh, it's cool they announced 9 Souls for Game Pass. I'd like to play that one. I think I've been here. I need every game to show up on Game Pass. Save me a buck. Or just be on a cheap sale. Or maybe I just need more money.
That'd be good.
No, I didn't buy the rap album. Whoops. I killed the hostage. I don't even know what killing or saving the hostages does. There's maybe like 20 endings or something based on killing innocents. Or maybe replay the levels for like speedruns or something.
It's breaking linear space. There's the other shit before it. This is a flooding of power.
Oh shit.
Ape.
puppet dolls, man.
Wait, you're back?
I mean, you never know with fucking Game Pass, man. They're very bad about telling you when the fuck shit's gonna ever come out, if at all.
I know that fucking guy. Shit.
The puppeteer, he's that guy.
You depend on your computer just to get things done. Process data quickly and reliably.
Night.
There's heaven. There's hell. There's us. And then in between it all,
Yeah, that was interesting.
there's this thin
Thin
bubble filled with things that hate you. The forces beyond. That's the door that Darkle is opening right now. To get back the power she's owed. We can't travel through the bubble. It'd be even more suicidal than what we're already doing. So I'm stuck with the elevator. Going where the void lets me. Floor by floor. It's only going to get worse from here. And why do I feel so fucking good?
The pills, bro. Love to kill demons. Simple as.
More diving. If I wasn't gonna die after all this, I might be worried about my knees.
Oh, new visuals. Hell yeah. What a fucking grave. A cemetery. Pills. It's a good song on Max Payne 3 if I remember right. Pills. See that motherfucker. The bouquet.
Holy shit, the void's really smashing stuff together. Bathroom like a burned out nightclub. Smells about the same too.
Hearing about these Berlin nightclubs and games, man. I feel like nobody's ever actually been to one. A lot of things like that in the world. It's a random thought, I guess, but where somebody is like, I don't know if it's like a movie or just somebody says, you know, X place is like this, and then it just like is believed because like little quotes, and then everybody else starts saying it too. And I guess that's like any kind of like stereotype or something. Not that Berlin nightclubs aren't fucked, possibly, but I guess I mean it more when it's like little quotes trying to be like cute or something, little one-offs like that. I guess experience talking about describing something that you've never actually seen before because of pop culture or something.
Another one down.
Fun little shooter so far though. With a little bit of exploration and shit. You move at a pretty good clip.
I want to live. Lots of hostages here.
Just enough fights.
Doesn't seem like the void to put all of its eggs in one basket.
Mix it kind of like methodically running around, watching your corners and exploring, but also fast acting. Good.
Thank God.
Right, yeah, I mean, I guess when I said it, it's like, when you think about it, it's like people say that about everything. Everybody's, not everybody's experienced everything they talk about. It's impossible. It's just funny, like, in this instance, where it's like, he's talking about like a Berlin nightclub or, the smoky streets of X and Y and the crime and stuff, and it's like, who knows how much that kind of shit's even like
Ammo.
just kind of parroted between stuff just for style, or there's not really anything terribly wrong with it. I mean, yeah, just misinformation and saying stuff that you have. It's like an authority that you have absolutely no fucking grounds to be saying that kind of shit is one thing. It's another if you're just saying some goofy shit because it sounds cool in a stylish game, right? I guess I was just thinking about it because it's like, I've heard the Berlin nightclub thing before and stuff.
I think I get it. I'm walking into the world with a lightness in my chest because I can finally know. Do you know how hard it is? Living good. Dying good is a moment. You do something, you bleed your goodness onto the universal ledger. You're a good person. You know you're a good person. Anyone can die good. I'm doing it. Living good is forever. That's how it feels. Yes to the right things, no to the wrong things. Day after day, choices reinforced bit by painstaking bit. It's like chiseling your soul into a new shape. It's fucking slow. But here we are. At a hole in the fabric of everything that is. A hole I get to close. I don't have to wake up tomorrow and wonder if I'm going to do the right thing again. James Savage, drug addict, gets to die good. What a mercy.
James Savage. Cool song.
Save the rest.
It's the same graveyard, but more cohesive. It's a small town in Romania where the mausoleum is looking from the outside. Guess they knew something that we don't.
Just want to just keep moving and not even stop for the reloads. Just swap guns when you need to reload in the middle of a fight.
Composed of pure void. I'm gonna enjoy taking that apart.
The handgun's definitely the weakest. Probably has the best range though. Or at least the most consistent spread for range. Seems like the minigun, the Tommy gun's got pretty good range too, but imagine full auto didn't stay very accurate.
Nice ammo. Yeah, I don't like the bleeding cross.
Suck that, vampires.
Way to crouch. I guess you need to dive like a certain way. Damn, he dives far, bro. Is there a crouch button? I just forgot. Oh, you can roll in this game, dude. I haven't rolled like
Cross or crucifix.
at all, dude. It's been very unnecessary, I guess.
Either one means I'm in dangerous territory.
This does not feel like a game I need to like dodge roll anything. Yeah.
ammo.
Holy. See you, brother.
Finally.
Say hello to the roof for me, man. If you can find it. There's some healthy aim assist with this gun.
Fantastic.
Feels pretty good even on controller though once you get used to it. I can only imagine on mouse and keyboard. On higher difficulty. I'm playing the intended difficulty. This is what it's called, which is refreshing to see something just labeled the intended difficulty. I'm like, oh, I just playing this.
Holy flame of the revolution, friendly bottle. Couldn't have mixed it better.
The Molotovs.
Peekaboo to you too, motherfucker.
Jesus, we're dancing over here.
That's pretty pieces of the cemetery like toys.
We're back in the motel. But also we're not.
This looks like a recipe for a bad night. Or a good one. This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Isn't this supposed to be the sound of like enemies or like something else, man? It sounds like enemies, but I mean,
The more I see, the more this graveyard feels familiar.
he did say he was like dying on it.
There's a lot of chunks of the time weren't here. Huh. The idea that this place has a sense of humor does not fill me with comfort.
I love the fucking generic Yahoo, and they like fucking throw their arms up there and then disappear. Thank you for saving me. Fucking House of the Dead motherfuckers, man. Molotovs.
Ammo.
Taking a deuce. Yeah, I enjoyed the ragdoll and all that. Guns feel pretty good. I think it's really the pace. You're just like, you can kind of constantly move. I don't have to like sit here and like corner pop. If things get bad, you don't stop moving. You turn on like slow-mo. Kind of aggressive, like weapon swapping and like dodging into dudes or around dudes instead of slowing down. That I've kind of enjoyed that pace. Even the exploration, you don't have to like go really out of your way to get anything. It's like you can kind of just grab loot relatively on the way. That's been nice. Because you could definitely have it where it's like I go run through empty mazes for 10 years and then go grab like for one piece of ammo or something, or 10 zillion dudes in each room. So I've enjoyed the, I guess, the momentum, the pace of the level design.
Wait. Fuck if I know what I'll do if that happens, but the possibility is there. That's why I tell myself in the bad times Dracula isn't unreasonable. She knows what she's doing is wrong, so that makes it better. She doesn't want to fight. She doesn't want to stop. I don't know what comes next.
And he called himself Frankenstein Resurrected.
Oh, that is so messed up.
I know.
As much as I hate to say it, though, it also kind of works. Frankenstein was the doctor.
I mean, yeah. We like our vicious murderers to be semantically correct, right?
Absolutely. How long did he do this?
14 days.
He did that to his wife for 14 days?
One piece at a time. He'd saw through a leg or an arm, seal off the capillaries, and move the chunk of viscera to the other room, where he'd connect it to the other pieces he'd already taken.
And that was from the feet up, right?
Yep.
God, that's brutal. She was basically an action figure. Take it apart, put it back together again.
Yeah.
Did he ever say why he did it?
I'm gonna go over some reports about that in just a second. But in a nutshell, It's Frankenstein resurrected, right? Gotta take a body apart to put it back together.
I hate that so much.
Podcast sounds like shit.
Damn, this is new.
You'd first ask questions later, man.
Oh, they teleport. Fuck.
Verticality now to think about, huh? Definitely a slow-mo enemy. Okay, well, I gotta start juking shit, man. They die quick, though.
Headstones only give me so much cover. I can't dodge. I want to live.
Their repeater ammo's full.
Thank you so
I'll
much.
start using it.
Their shots can't really follow me. I can roll right under them.
Good if you kill her, the shot disappears. Hitbox porn, man. Gotta love it. I think the only thing with like a larger hitbox that looks like is the melee, and maybe it's his entire swing. It's not crazy at all. Okay, dive in it? No.
Ammo.
You gotta dodge it. Pills.
Nice ammo.
If you could like never take any pills, if it's one of those kind of games where there's like a bunch of goofy an ending type of shit going on. Probably not.
Kind of place you meet the devil.
It is like Doom that you can just get like a shitload of ammo. Keep building it up.
Taking the scenic route.
Glad they have a trail you can follow. Otherwise it'd be really annoying, man. Something as simple as that makes this a completely different thing with these enemies. Then get the drop on them too.
Hell yeah. I'm not usually taken by surprise, but I don't know what you are. My mind has a tendency to grab onto things, turn them over and over again until they make sense. Sometimes it isn't good for me. But that's old news. I think about the veil. I think about the dress. Simple, formal, torn. I think about the blood. I think about the ball of energy called from elsewhere. And how exhausted she looks after it's been fired. Before she does it again. The story starts to assemble itself in my mind. About a damned bride whose suitor drags her to hell. And she can't stop loving him anyway. Is that your story? Do I see you? Or am I just projecting a little bit?
Sensorium. I'd say this gun is the most aggressive auto aim. Yeah, you kind of have to have some
Is that a chandelier? It doesn't muddle above me, but it doesn't seem to be plant-based either. Elevator's closed off for now.
sensitivity on the stick is like right on, man, for the speed of this game.
On one hand, it smells like sweat and stale paint. On the other hand, those are just terrible.
The gamer obsessive reload, man. Always gotta be ready, full ammo for every situation, but then you end up fucking reloading in the middle of a situation you probably shouldn't be. I like the more chaotic tracks like this one, man.
I can use this.
What do we got over here, man? Cool thing about not having no roof is you can see the waypoints and shit. So they can kind of like help you pathfind without having to have some UI element. It's just a beacon.
So, for probes 11 through 14.
I'll be honest, sir.
I don't want to sit here and listen to this.
Must be delicious.
Right.
I'm thinking my ass is a treasure trove of scientific data and research, because otherwise there ain't no reason for him to keep coming back.
You'd assume so.
As you know, I tried making my ass dirty. Tried to make my ass clean.
Right.
It didn't make a difference. They went right back in there.
Fascinating. We'll finish going through the other 24 experiences in your 38 probe journey in just a moment. But first, this is QRTXY Radio, home of the classics.
Like an alien thing. Aliens love ass, man. Who doesn't, though? looking for, man. Killing shit through walls, man. I actually do. It's a fun little bit. If you notice it, you get kind of like an easy kill. Probably not really intended, but it's a nice little extra. Kind of gotta pull up on Molotovs. I try to use them more, at least for fun. Fuck, do I get over there? Everywhere, man.
Is that a dog? Hey, doggy.
Dog. The dev's cat or whatever. Ooh. Cute central area keep coming back to.
It's a rat warren. Good place to do research. Lab rats for snakes.
Thank God there's like no magnetized attack. They'll attack you, but you can kind of like move around them and then go for like a head. It's almost like, I mean, there's a dodge button in this. I'm surprised enemies don't magnetize you, but when enemies magnetized you or have like hitboxes that are like massive where you can't even like move around them, it's like it turns into like an iframe dodge necessity, right? I almost never use it and I can still juke guys. Enjoy the hitbox porn there. Little nuanced movements actually being like useful is pretty cool. think you just have to save everybody.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of monsters.
And take a quick break. Yeah, fun games. Enjoy it. I definitely think mouse and keyboard's the way to go, but honestly, it's still pretty fun on a controller because you can be careful around your corners and you have the slow-mo to help out. And there's just enough auto aim there. Or aim assist. Cool. Because I like the pace of the levels. It does remind me of like a boomer shooter though. Like a Doom where you're just constantly moving, taking dudes down, like grabbing ammo, finding secrets and shit. You don't stop and like find secrets for like terribly long like you would in like Doom, but it's kind of like a Max Payne meets like a Doom in that sense, but maybe a little tighter on the close quarters kind of fast act. I'll be right back. Alright, do a bit more. I take a break at some point here just because I'm a little out of it from the weird sleep, so I might just kind of hang out a little, see how I'm feeling. Just kind of relax a bit, get into it proper. Or maybe I'll get out of the funk and we'll just keep rocking.
Glad they're behind glass. Not looking forward to finding out why. In the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong. In the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong. Sparks. Shift. Shot. Rat. Bit. Plunge. Down. Knee. Get.
Oh, I can't break that.
Wait, the scene inside the arena is changing. Careful to my movement, maybe. Loose. Hard. Okay. Kick. Dust. No. Plan. In the hole. In the hole.
This is just like one big long hall that just keeps being created as you circle around it.
In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong. In the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong. In the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong. In the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong. Pantomime inside of that. Last stand. Ooh, I think Dragon 101. Stand, stab, sack, feel.
Some of the style shit, the one-liners and stuff, do not work for me. I like in general what they're going for, and sometimes it's fun. And honestly, some of the punchlines have been kind of fun. And I respect that it's at least going for something.
Wake up, no sound, creatures, stop, round, breeze, snouts, more, crown, in the hole, this hole, no, light, creature, eyes, bright, loose, sweet, rain, quiet.
I think I've enjoyed the soundtrack overall, and I like rap music. But I don't know if I care for this. Some of those tunes in this. I like that they're going for it. Oh, my shotgun's full. Although the range in this hall, probably not the most shotgun focused thing. There's just like some of those things where it's like the style's just so cohesive and impeccable, right? Like I don't think this quite hits that, but I like that they're going for it, and sometimes it does hit it. So. I'd say the level design and stuff's been fun though. Gameplay and all that. I mean, it's cool that he's the one singing it. Maybe it's his singing it. Maybe not. There's something about it.
Why the fuck are you here?
It's the puppeteer from like the last game. He seems pretty bothered by this guy.
The best story I've ever seen. I've paid more for less.
I just used the handgun, but I forgot the Molotovs on another button. 7. Oh, there's a lot of guns. Kind of wish that was on its own button. They give left and right D-pad and down on the D-pad. They don't get used. Only up does. Maybe they do at some point. Alright.
And it's not Diane. I'm already here, man. Can't escape with death in my veins. Where am I gonna go? Based on the beacon, I killed enough monsters to move forward. How polite.
Let's see all these motherfuckers. You can just try that whole thing. Not expecting to keep coming as much as they do in this level. Yeah, just whip out the repeater, man. I like that the enemies are easy to deal with on their own, but it's adding more of them and numbers and compositions and where. A little bit less on the where. A little, I guess it's where it is a factor. Like a wolf in close quarters and shit. Just keep coming, man. Try in the shins, bitch. You can kind of see them ahead of time.
His name was Chad Shakespeare.
He showed me his driver's license.
You asked?
He insisted, actually.
Incredible. He told you something when he sold you the jacket. What was it?
Oh, he patted the pocket, and he put something in it, and he said that I'd need it one day.
Have you checked yet?
You usually prefer for us to learn that kind of thing at the same time, so...
Give it a look. Oh.
Wow.
Why would he think you need a knife?
I don't know. It's a big ass knife, though. I'm surprised it fits in there. Good jacket.
In the future, I don't think we should buy things from men named Chad Shakespeare.
The argument's here.
Sounds like a cool dude to me. Jesus, dude. Walk right in this, you smack it once, and I guess you're just allowed in, man.
These are some familiar fucking graves the void is desecrating.
What if I was a ghoul?
Then I'd still like you.
What if I was a beetle?
I'd still like you.
What if I was a vampire?
And I would still really, really, really like you.
What if I was a vampire?
Can you turn into a bat?
No. But some of my kind can.
I don't remember feeling blood last time you bit me. Or getting turned.
Well, that's not how this works.
What are you saying, Janet?
Look into my eyes, James.
She took my head into her hands and she looked into my eyes and she stared. And I remember, it was like I could see the imprint on her shoulders of the weight, the desperation, and that very moment to be believed. For me to know she was telling the truth. I held her for a half hour in this graveyard as she cried. I hadn't noticed that all of her dates had been at night. And now I'm here again. What the fuck?
This guy must really like nighttime. I noticed that one.
And now we're in the hotel again. As soon as I make a connection. Are you listening, Void? There's something you don't want me to know.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
And it's gone. Classic run.
You're a hero. Thank you.
Still alive. Still alive, dude.
Save the rest.
How many places you get to die surrounded by her?
I'm free.
How do these people get back? Wasn't exactly the most normal way to get here in the first place.
Polythene pills.
that way. Does somebody haven't killed to do so?
Gotcha.
So the cars transform into robots.
Yep.
And they're in a war. So sometimes they get damaged or even destroyed.
What are you getting at?
Well, they have to make more at some point, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure though what
So
exactly.
when do the cars have sex? Well, this is why I didn't want to ask it. I wanted to provide context.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I am not thick. I know it's a children's show. I was just wondering if they...
It's rated G.
Some kids know these things, and I don't know, do they ever explain it?
It's the old spark. There's a station. Material gets fed into it. There's a whole process. They carry the legacy of the first founder to use a star.
Who is more ridiculous here? Me asking this very logical question, or you using your valuable time on this earth to learn about their reproductive habits?
I know about way more than the reproductive habits, first of all.
James,
Second, do the robots have sex?
it's a new world. Please.
Discussing the intricacies of Transformers, man. The finest of media. So I expected that.
But it's putting everything through a funhouse mirror, making me find my way through the cracks.
I'll go.
It's almost kind of comfy. Just moving at this like kind of steady pace, like a rhythm to it, man. The tunes and shit. It's like, I mean, technically it's a fast action. Supposed to be blood is pumping shooter. Kind of comfy, man. Maybe it's just some kind of post weird tired feel.
Time to find the road more traveled.
Whatever, man. Whatever action. How their eyes make them very easy to spot for like quick kind of snap.
Can't hold more.
Action. What the? Except that guy. I spoke too soon, dude.
Free.
I'm free. Thank you for saving me. Lower back's kind of sore. I guess it's been a bit since I actually. Oops. I pressed jump, but it was like right after I fell off the ledge. Fucking Christ. I always manage to hit this fucking mic, dude. Wait. Guess it's farther to the right today.
What do you mean that you aren't romantic?
I can't be. I've seen
It's a werewolf.
That's what you have.
White fur. Creature that size.
Mega enemy.
Must be Arctic in origin. Load up on the calories before hibernating. Maybe inside its human form.
has been extinct.
What do we think about this shit when something's trying to kill me?
No story to justify it.
Well, you're born with those lives. Don't you become part of their story?
There's no story to say that.
There's anything down there. Cool song. Oh, that's a mega dude. Got red eyes, man.
Got ammo.
They don't seem to take longer to kill. Maybe they're more aggressive. I would prefer that. I like the low kill time. Just add more enemies kind of style. It's quicker. The kill count's crazier. Rewards precision. I mean, so does like bullet sponginess, but I don't think bullet sponginess in a shooter is wrong. But I definitely tend to lean more on the quick kill side of things. I mean, there's bullet spongy to like a certain extent. Like, I mean, Doom, it takes a while to kill guys, right? Like, it just depends what you're fighting, right? You use like certain tools for certain jobs, kind of deal, up the kill time, or depends on the situation.
Always need ammo.
But then there's like a Halo where it's like, where like kill times are like really long, and I mean, I guess it gives more value to like heavy weapons and vehicles and shit like that. Like dueling, I guess gears, there's like long kill times, that kind of shit. Depends on the game, I guess. There's some games that just have systems and mechanics and stuff that fit like a certain speed. Sometimes I've seen like kind of lopsided kind of health before, I guess I should say. Okay, well if you kill them and the orb's already gone, then it still goes. It's only if they're like building it up, I see. I thought it was at any point, but this will top off. That is aggressive auto ammo.
Ammo.
I got hairy pretty quick. I got hit by like a full force of like one of those fucking balls.
They're gonna eat me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Real shame to leave right when the void made something beautiful. The Akale's ritual clearly has failsafes. An immune system, and it's recognizing me as a threat. I should be flattered. Reality is getting bent around me, flipped, distorted beyond repair, all to keep me from reaching the bottom. The void refuses to give me a straight line down. Somewhere along the way, I started bleeding. I don't know why the void hasn't killed me outright. Maybe it doesn't want to. Maybe it can't. Either way, I'm going to make that a problem.
Now we're in the old castle. That's nice mix of visuals. Oh, nice. This reports it to Sony. What are they? They're not gonna do a damn thing. Oh, this will be a good time to take a little break. I'm just gonna take a little bit. I've been enjoying this quite a bit, really. It's good. It's chill in a way. I kind of like like I said, the momentum and the rhythm of it all. Kind of always moving, kind of swapping between weapons as you get like full ammo or just depending on the situation. Just a nice clean shooter so far. I'd say the controller aiming even kind of feels like it hits right on the spot there. Cool level design for sure. And then they keep introducing new enemies or weapons and shit. But yeah, short little stream. I mean, I'll be streaming more today. But kind of gonna zone for a bit, maybe a touch more rest or something, and then come back into this full force. It's one of those I want to enjoy properly to the max because it's been pretty solid. So, anyways, we'll continue this soon today, probably.